What's up, everybody? We're back with some more Nova Drift.
Ow! The drift!
Oh, I thought someone like stepped on your toe or something. It's gonna just be like, yeah, okay. At any rate, I'd like to thank Sir Platinum Slurk, Luan Sean, Meister Gherkinsellet, Zinthus, Ultra Viper, Buzzkill, Hyper Exalted God King, Supreme Mega Ultra Day, Marco Dendecker, and Lurkscroll5232 for being members of our Patreon. If you'd like to be a member of our Patreon, go to patreon.com/see link in the description.
Woof!
And today we're going to try what I did yesterday, but
better.
better or worse, depending on what people in the comments say, but one that I will find more sustainable.
Alright.
And people would just be like, you were doing it wrong anyway, and it wasn't supposed to have strafing strikes, and et cetera, and be like, well, look, I get told lots of things by lots of people, and one of the things that I heard was that it had strafing strikes, and those were two of the S's of the many S's that this build is called.
Okay.
So I can only infer. But I'll just try to carry the idea of it and then do it in a way that I find more agreeable, and we'll see how it goes. Would you just die? Yeah. Blowing every reroll just to get the starting loadout here.
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
I'll grab magnitude, but then I gotta get my levels saved.
Yeah.
Oh, we just had a wave of rocks. The rock wave. Alright, just gotta... Oh, see you later. Why did I have the memory of a goldfish, except goldfish I think have better memories than I do.
It's...
I have like the memory of a goldfish cracker.
Oh, the snack that smiles back?
Yeah.
Until you bite their heads off?
My head's got like a similar content.
Oh.
I have to confess, I've never been a big fan of the goldfish snacks. The only ones that I ever liked were like the pretzel ones, because they weren't really goldfish. They were just pretzels that happened to be vaguely fish-shaped.
That's fair. Both the ladies over on this end like them, so we often have goldfish. The game is... There it is. I was literally about to say the game is refusing to give you ataraxia.
Yeah. The game's been fighting back lately.
Lately?
Well, lately's a general term. I meant like since the turn of the century.
That's...
Turn of the millennia. Okay. So we're just gonna keep building up levels till 10, and then we're gonna go from there. And then we're gonna do most of the things that we did last time, with some notable exceptions.
Yeah.
I will still... no, I don't have to go into the strafe tree at all. Because I don't need anything in there.
That's true.
I can banish it where it belongs.
Oh, damn.
Bonk. Okay. Almost got our 10 levels. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Okay, we got prerequisite levels. Homing strike is a good one. I don't think we need a challenger right now, because that's basically to use as a reroll and a little bit of extra XP, but I can use payload and blast radius and all that. So.
Yeah. So you might as well. Save them rerolls.
Plus, this close to wave 40 probably wouldn't have been the best of ideas.
Well, you know.
I will say the missiles focusing in on center mass and not the eyeballs.
The eyes. Yeah, I mean, if you can get in an angle and then.
Ow. Just want to not be there, not be within vision. There we go. Okay. We'll get the skirmish going. I could also got the whole stuff going. There's a lot of stuff I need. Like blast radius. It's like we don't have a lot of rerolls, so we kind of work with what we're given.
Yeah.
Let's see. I could just grab a double tap and just be like, it's fine. It doesn't get me anywhere, but it does give me a little bit of that rate of fire.
That is true.
Yeah, why not? Dodged it. If you ignore the part where I got hit, I dodged it flawlessly.
It's.
Okay, there's a lot of stuff just kind of
It's just gonna happen.
happening. Okay, we will need improved thrusters, so I can't just wreck everything. Also, efficiency would be nice to have eventually. Try to clear out some of these mines.
Just one or two mines.
Okay, hull strength. Let's get you rolling. Alright, sneak around, get our XP. Okay. We want streamline eventually. We want rapid fire. We want terminate. What do I value more? I think terminate's better the earlier you get it, as kind of a general rule. So I'll get it early and stick to my guns. None of this is technically necessary. Well, it would be nice. It's not necessary. So I only have 2 rerolls, but I'm gonna do it. Ooh, and again.
It's even worse than the last one.
All right. Well,
Alright, rapid fire is good.
rapid fire and juggernaut is good. We can go rapid fire first. Okay, and then just get all the XPs. Is. Oh, that's a Krabby Patty.
It is indeed a dweller.
That's not what I said at all, or what the game said.
I don't know, man.
Why are you making names up, James?
I don't think that's what happened.
Start the crab boil. So Krabby Patty just kind of went on a vacation there for a second, just left the building. Alright, let's just find ourselves a little spot in here. We don't need high explosives. Volley kind of works. Velocity, we can get snipe and then go into warp strike, which I don't hate because it also will add extra damage and stuff, and that gives me an excuse to get blink for like a real reason this time. Okay. Just continuously fire upon the Krabby of Patties. There we go. Boost!
And I'm out of charge.
Reroll! Reroll never gets the shoutouts it deserves.
No, it doesn't. It should, though, because it's very important, them rerolls.
Sometimes the most important.
Sometimes.
Blitz. Blitz is fine. Alright. Lots of explosions.
Explodey explosions?
Yeah. As opposed to the non-exploding explosions.
Oh, okay. Oh, in that case.
It's like, you know.
I do?
Well, that guy chose a bad place to spawn in, and this guy wasn't much better. No! Oh god, it was such a long supply train. Oh, it felt so bad. Oh, no. I was going to see how long I can go. Apparently it was that long.
Had that long.
Okay. Almost got another level. This should do it. Yeah. Let's see. I don't want to get deadly weight because I do want to get streamline at some point. Splinter is good, but mastery is mastery.
Yeah, mastery is mastery.
Okay. Another level. Let's go for the concentrated blast because antimatter rounds a big part of this. Oh, that rock is cruising through space.
Yeah.
I think it ceased to be. All right. Oh, hey. Stop shooting at me. You can't see me. As much as I would like to get that double tap, Warpath is another requirement for Leaf on the Wind, and it's just good extra rate of fire anyway.
That's true.
More XP going down to hole, but then XP stopped going down to hole because Dodecahedron
Showed up and killed the...
And see, he's got us for 3 minutes.
I don't think it's going to be a full 3 minutes. I think like 30 seconds max.
He's got us for 30 seconds.
Doesn't have the same threatening ring to it, but... Oh, so I know that the entire point of strafing strikes is so that you can fire without breaking stealth.
I think they fixed
Oh, did they fix that?
I think so. That was the original reason, but I think that's no longer a thing. Yeah, but I'm being sneaky.
Well, yeah, but you can have an ally specialist and have the ally just go do his own ally things.
Yeah.
And then you can be even sneakier.
But I would want him to be an interceptor, and that doesn't exist anymore, so...
Does that not?
Do you not remember last week?
Oh, well. I mean, it exists. You just got unlucky.
It's no longer... It's deleted from the game files as far as I'm concerned.
There's Blink if you want.
Blink. Calibrate's also tempting because, you know, we just kind of chill back for a while. But we don't need it. We certainly don't need it right now. Blink leads us into Warp Strike. And I think Warp Strike is a thing that we're going to want to try this time. Alrighty. Oh, there's a lot of singularities today. Trying to save what XP that I can. I know a lot of people are like, you should just dive into it, but I don't like putting myself in that predicament.
It's fair.
Because with my luck, I do that, and then like a stealth rock comes out of nowhere, and then run over. Okay, there's the snipe. So we'll grab that. Got him. We still don't have the singular strike. We still need to get... We need to get both large and small. For different reasons. Alright. Boop noodle again. And there goes Boop Noodle. Boop Noodle got booped. Okay.
There's your Warp Strike if you want it.
There is the Warp Strike. So, yeah. So now if our missiles don't immediately hit their target, they'll find one.
Yeah, they'll get there eventually.
Okay. Gotta get the XP.
Yeah.
The big part
Oh, the
of this,
XP.
the big part of this build is singular strike, and I very much don't have that yet, and I feel like that should be something that I need to get in the future. And the antimatter rounds, that's another big important one. Yeah, so yeah, I have my streamline. I still need the bigness. Not that I'm, you know, having too much of a hard time without it, but that's not the point.
Right.
A little bit of XP hiding up there. A little bit of XP hiding over here. Okay. I think we start using rerolls here because we're still looking for very specific things that we don't have.
That's true.
There's
well,
one
there's Leaf on the Wind, yeah.
of them. Ow. You're not supposed to hit me now that I have Leaf on the Wind. Come on. Jeez. The nerve of some people. Also, I'm pretty sure it's worded damaged by enemies. I don't think self-damage counts, because I am doing self-damage. But I don't think that counts. It shouldn't count. I don't Leaf on the Wind very often. Yeah, enemy and celestial hazard damage. Perfect. I could just grab the efficiency, but it's not.
It is efficient.
Yeah, it's not bringing me towards what I want. Alright. We're starting to get real shovey.
Took the Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry.
Took the shovey to the lovey, but the lovey said hi.
Nah, perfect. Took the Chevy to the lovey. This is over on Gilligan's Island now.
Yes. That was a pretty good Thurston Howell the third you did there.
The howls are always my favorites.
Hey,
They're funny.
I mean, they were impressive enough to not get Anne arrested. So you gotta give them that.
That is true. They did not get Anne arrested.
Right. Just gotta keep leveling. And maybe one day the build will be together.
Maybe one day.
Okay, there we go. Just a lot of little bodies coming in and out here. Nothing too big and bad. Again, it's like I could just take Calibrate, but I want to believe. How badly do I want to believe? I want to believe.
Oh, there's a challenger. That counts as a reroll, technically.
It does count as a reroll, technically.
It's a weird technical, but it does count.
Let's see. Get you to turn
It's
around.
a bold move, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off.
Well, I mean, worst case scenario, double tap, A-okay with me. And honestly, yeah.
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 Yeah. Will I get Singular Strike this run?
Yeah.
He said with the utmost confidence.
Utmost confidence.
And just to be clear, I did say this run. Regeneration. We didn't need it, but we're out of rerolls, so we'll take it. I saw someone in the comments recently was just like, well, isn't regen like an auto pick for anything unless you're getting essence sap? It's a mod pickup.
Right. It's like
That's why I
technically
don't always
speaking-
take it.
Yeah.
I take it very
Technically
often,
speaking,
but not always.
yeah. It's like technically speaking, it is just good. There's lots of things that are just good, but sometimes you get to a point where it's like just the pure number of mods is the problem, and if you can live without regen, you might need that pick somewhere else. Is it safer to just get it every time? Yeah, absolutely. But the same thing with things like turning, right? Or I forget the name of it offhand,
Agility.
but the agility. Agility is just good every time. There's no build where agility is a bad thing.
Try to clear out the riffraff.
It's a matter of can you live without it.
Okay. Almost at 1,000,000. XP go down to hole.
The more, just all the XP is gone forever.
I got some of it. But alas, much XP go down to hole. Oh, hello, wave 180.
Yeah, that's a something wave.
Wave 180, go home, you're drunk. Okay, hey, Singular Strike, we did it!
Perfection.
Now we can do big numbers. Also, hi, friend. Bye, friend. The game is starting to throw the gauntlet at me. Not even at wave 200 yet.
The game is already tired of your shenanigans. Wasn't even that shenanigan, and they were still just like, nah.
What? Excuse me?
You gonna be okay there?
They broke formation in a way that I've never seen before. I think they got booped, but in a weird way that just they spread across the entire screen in like some kind of crazy attack formation. That was impressive. They're evolving.
They do crazy things sometimes.
Oh, that's because these missiles have crazy boop powers, and somehow
That
there's a
is
weird
true.
interaction where they got booped before they died and just spread across the entire screen. Okay. Well, now that that's over. Alright, we're almost at wave 200. What are you feeling for wave 200 today?
Scion Seraph Classic?
Just reminiscing for the good old days?
Yeah. Just Soup Classic.
I think Folly is fine once you have singular strike. So we'll do it. Oh. They put tracers everywhere there. Oh, it is a classic, but it's not the classic. And it's gone.
Didn't take long.
Oh, don't. Stop tracing me.
Don't trace me, bro.
Alright, tracers. I get it. I understand. Calm down. Okay. Dive, duck, dip, dive. Try not to get shot. Yeah, see, look, we booped that entire formation away. Like,
You're making something. You're making things happen.
that's not how formations are supposed to work.
This isn't how missiles are supposed to work, but here we are.
What are you talking about? This is fairly missile-y. Is it worth it for convergence? I lose 15% projectile, or projectile size doesn't matter. The velocity doesn't matter. The rate of fire matters, but so I'd lose rate of fire to gain rate of fire, essentially. So that's probably not worth it. Splinter, I lose rate of fire, but I do think that Splinter would be pretty good right now.
Splinter would be pretty good.
We're gonna find out. Yeah, because a lot of that right there was splintered. Okay. Oh, that's just a big old swarm of bees.
No, watch out for those bees.
I famously dislike them.
Famously dislike bees.
And then everyone's like, but bees are good. And I'm like, nah. We can live in a world without bees.
I don't think we could, actually.
You want to live in the world without the sun, so I don't want to hear it from you.
You know what? I'll trade you the sun for the bees.
You know what? It's a steep price, but an acceptable one.
Damn.
Okay. Lots of stuff just flying through the air at my face here. Okay. You got bullied by missiles that I shot like 8 seconds ago. Okay. Big explosions happen all over the screen. Last Stand's not a terrible idea, if only for the magnetism. But, you know, also for that last gasp of life. Is it still your favorite mod?
Maybe. I mean, it's especially in a game like this where the XP kind of just goes everywhere and you can't guarantee where you're at. Yeah.
Oh, I just nearly got by
You almost got by shrapnel.
inescapable mines of death.
Like, it's not magnetism isn't always strictly the best. It's one of those mods of like when you can live without it, but I find that the mod pays for itself in XP that you lose if you don't have it.
In that respect, it would be dependent on how late in the run you get it.
That is true.
But the fact that it's also tied to a last gasp of breath, then...
I mean, that's also true. The last stand bit also helps it out a lot. Like, back when it was just magnetism, I would take it just for magnetism.
Yeah.
It's the same thing with I used to then also take ataraxia just for it, for the same reasons. And then ataraxia itself was just bonus on top of it. I cannot tell you the number of runs that I had where I would save up 4 levels, get ataraxia, and then never save levels. Because I just wanted the magnetism so bad.
You guys getting eaten up by the thing? I didn't feel so bad about it. Okay. Big booms, big bangs, big borfs. We're approaching 2 million. Things appear on screen, fire once in a direction, and it'll probably sort itself out. So how far do you predict this one goes?
This is going to be very good unless something like murders you immediately. So like... I think past wave 300 is easy. I think this could go to 400.
Okay. Barring catastrophe.
Right. I mean, you've already avoided the first catastrophe of strafing strikes.
Well, it took me a whole episode to avoid that catastrophe.
Yeah. So that, look, you have control over your movement, which is kind of an important thing.
And I know there's ways where I'm sure I can do it better, etc., etc. I'm just saying.
You're right. Boulder Shields isn't bad, but it doesn't really do a whole lot for you.
But it doesn't hurt me either, and when I don't have rerolls... I could just hold levels if I really wanted to. I do have Ataraxia.
You do have Ataraxia. And, to be fair, getting to level 20 would give you permanent hyper boost, which would give you a better rate of fire.
It's true, but I think that's so far out and I'm so deep in that getting another 10 levels is probably unrealistic.
Unless...
Unless.
You could get 5 levels for essentially free.
I mean, if it pops up, but I can't exactly dig for it because I don't got rerolls.
Bring back.
But yeah, regardless, I might just start holding on to my levels because I don't need anything else. And then, if and when I get rerolls, I can look for quantum. In fact, I can look right now to see if. James, why are you magic in this game?
I don't know.
Just. All right. I don't understand this power that you wield.
I wish I could control it, man. If I could control it, then it would be good.
Oh. Hi, Krabby Patty.
There was someone with this dweller, and he died so fast I couldn't tell what it was. Better charge.
Just explode space.
Just violence.
Just, he's like, I'm gonna get that laser off. Oh god!
And get the laser off.
He got it off for like a half a second.
I mean, technically, yes.
Okay. Frickin' tracers. Okay. I was about to just be like, we almost got a level, but I just gotta ignore the levels because I'm not doing anything with them anymore. Oh man, he managed to hit me with that snipe. Ow. Okay. Do 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 do. Those surprise all angles shooter waves are one of the waves that I'm scared of. Them and mines and tracers.
Yes.
Oh hey, look, it's tracers. Okay. I'll be taking that XP if you don't mind. Thank you very much. Stop tracing.
But that's what they do, is they trace.
Okay. Alrighty. Right. Avoid the many bullets. Just kind of continuously fire indiscriminately and just assume that your enemies will perish. I am 4 levels away from the boosted dream. Will it happen?
I think it's possible.
Got him, by the way.
There's a chance.
Okay, okay. Here we go. More explodey boys. Okay. I was gonna say most of that hit the blocky sphere, but then they died anyway, so it was okay. I forgave them in the end.
Well, good.
It's
good to forgive.
Sometimes it's all about forgiveness.
It's hi,
Okay.
very angry wave 350.
Goodbye, very angry wave 350. Oh yeah, I'll hit the part of the game where the angry waves happen on the 50s now.
Happen 50s more often, yeah. Those curse waves, I believe they're called.
Now, is it cursed because, like, you know, they're cursed, or is it cursed because, like, when you see them, you curse?
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right, Krabby Patty. Boost.
It is indeed a boost.
Not one of the permanent ones. It's a temporary boost. Alright, mines. Lots of things on the edge of screen. Big numbers. Oh, the dodecahedron again. Oh, what happened to your nubbins?
You got his nubbins very quickly.
Stay far away from the mines as much as possible. Enemies are starting to come in pretty hot now. Okay. Take care of the shields. Don't get traced. Stop having shields.
I mean, that's what they do with shields.
All right. So I was shutting up because I didn't want to jinx it, but now that we've hit 3 million, this is a top 10er.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. So now we're seeing what number we hit essentially.
Yeah, right.
I believe that knocks my last 2 million score off the board, so it's all 3 million and up now. Which ain't bad considering that I'm never pushing for score. Hopata!
Things happened.
When those guys just burst onto the scene. Came in like a wrecking ball.
Things are coming in hard and fast. They're very angry at you.
Yeah, yeah. Boost! Yeah, I think we've reached the part of the game where the world is angry at me.
Yeah, and you got boosts and armor fragments and everything was going nuts.
Alright, wave 380. See if we can't make it to 400. Okay. Lots of big booming happening. A lot of mileage. Another hyper boost.
Yeah.
390.
Turns out this build pretty okay.
Yeah, I mean, I knew it was gonna be good. I don't, like I said, I don't know about that strafing strikes part of it. I heard strafing strikes and it didn't work out for me. If it works out for other people, great. If someone told it me wrong and I was never supposed to strafing strikes it, then also great. Oh boy. Are you ready?
Adrenaline's pumping. Whoop.
Okay, yeah.
Well, one down. That's. Oh, okay. I was like, there's no way that's both down.
No, Krabby Patty is just on an adventure. Past tense.
Was on an adventure?
Was on an... Ah, you...
Oh, the sadness. Where's that fail horn? You were ready for them.
Yeah.
And they came in just like, ah.
Yeah, that's what they do. It's what they do. Okay, okay. Just navigate through those bullets. Alright. Everything explode. I think we're gonna be past 4 million if I do happen to get to the boost. It's gonna be a heckin' run if it happens.
Yeah.
I'd argue the run's already fairly heckin'.
It's pretty heckin'.
But it would be extraordinarily heckin'. I need 2 more levels. Oh, exceptionally heckin'.
Exceptional.
Yeah, exceptional. Oh, okay. I can go this way. That's fine. Whoo-wee. I'm glad that they died. Because I didn't like where I was. Okay. Alright. And then we wait. I get antsy at the lull between waves because I'm waiting for waves like that to sneak in where it's just if I don't react quickly, it's just immediate death.
Right.
Okay. Everybody take it easy. Everybody calm down. This is wave 430, guys.
It's
You've missed your timing. You jumped the gun. I understand you're excited, but calm down. Okay. Alright, lots of explodies. Meta charge. Okay. Explodies. We got the shooties. We got the teleporties innies. We got the shieldies. And the snakies. And the shnikies.
Yeah.
4 mil, baby. I'm starting to think that this build's going places. But now that I've said that, I'm waiting for the hubris to come.
That's how it usually goes, yes. Hubris Jackman is always waiting in the wings.
That's now how I will forever picture it. Okay. Give me lots of mines. Try to avoid the shrapnel. Get my shield back. Okay. Alright. I was about to get angry, but then I saw it was wave 450, and I was like, okay, fine.
You're allowed.
Oh boy.
Be careful, wee woo.
Oh!
Well,
boy.
that's the last stand.
Yep.
That XP.
Oh, the rock!
You got rocked.
You know what? That's fitting.
Yeah, that's fairly good.
Okay.
4.1 million, Lee.
That's definitely top 10.
I know it's top 10, but how high?
Okay, what am I calling this? I mean, the build's called S5, but that's a boring name. I'm gonna just call it there's way more S's. Yeah. Just
all right.
third. Did better than Infinimissile.
Dang.
So there you go. The boards. Oh, we still got a sub 3 mil on there.
Uh-oh.
But
That ain't good.
But still, not a bad one. I'll take it. Turns out that build's pretty good. Just make sure that you don't salvo strike it. Strafe strikes worse than blink strikes. Don't do that. It makes it worse, at least according to me.
Yes.
So there you go. Heck of a run. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And I guess with that, we'll see you guys next time.
Okay, bye.